Okay, so if we're doing this technique, it's right here. Don't watch my body, I'm just showing you what's happening to his body, okay? So his energy's going that way. I'm not gonna pull him back. I'm gonna let him go forward, and I curve this, okay? You're doing that in Tenchi Nage, not with a hand on his neck, but you're doing it with this hand right here, okay? So this hand has to make that same loop in his body. That means his head is going to go forward and around and then back and then out. And that's my pattern. So he's going to go forward, around, and out. Okay? So I'm doing it with this hand. I'm not going to touch him. Let me touch your face. I'm not going to touch his face here. And then crank it over with some imagined mechanical advantage. I'm going to make his center move. Okay? Whoa, make his center move. Whoa. Whoa. And as I always show, boom. Without the throw, he's already falling that way. Hence I say, I'm aiming falling bodies. So now you take Irimi Nage. You can do it this way. You're going to do the same exact thing. It's just like Tenchi Nage, but it's this side. So I move him around. Boom. Not his head, hitting, and no. You take his center, you move your center, move his center around. If you take off that arm, boom, here it is again. You see? Boom. Same thing. Move his center. Got the idea? Okay, try it. Okay, so some differences here. Here you make contact. Pay attention, no contact, he's moving around. Do you get that? I don't know, is that a good angle? Maybe try over here. So you're doing what Tisuke did. You're hitting, and then you're trying to do it. Watch, no contact. You see? He's already fallen backwards. It's not my arm goes forward, and then I do it. Center, whoa, whoa. Okay? Do you get that? That's a cue you can use, okay? All I'm doing is spiral rotating. I'm working at that energetic alchemical level. Okay? That's all I'm doing. It's the same pattern every single time. Just sometimes you do one side, sometimes you do both sides. Okay? But it's the same pattern every time, all throughout Kihon Waza. All right, try it again. When I say that I don't try to throw him, that I just do this, this would feel wrong. Even if you got it, that would feel wrong because I only felt that. You see that? I just felt a curve going in. I didn't feel the whole thing. Do you understand? Okay. So it doesn't matter, the next point, it doesn't matter that I'm on this arm and I'm doing that way. To me, it doesn't matter because I'm always doing the same thing internally, alchemically, okay? So it doesn't matter that we come over here, do you understand? And you're here like this, like he was, okay? It doesn't matter. Where do I do that rotation? It's not on that part. It's right here. So I ignore the other arm and I move him around. So I don't want you to get confused on, that's not the exact version. It doesn't matter to me, okay? So you could do the exact version. You're over here and you go over here and I move that around. Because that's what I'm moving. So I don't do his version ever, but if I was, I'd move myself. Myself. And I just feel me. I just feel me. Okay? Alright, try. Okay, so it might look to somebody on the outside, that's why I always say only Uke can really tell what's going on. But on the outside, it looks like you're just, why would that be energetic alchemical? Do you get it? Okay. I just think you're just rotating your hips or your stomach or something. Do you get it? But the Tanden is only formed, remember that in Aikido, everyone says you have a Tanden. You don't have a Tanden. You form the Tanden. The Tanden has to have that yang energy come in, you see, and meet the yin energy coming back up, and then the Tanden is formed. It's not formed. You don't have it anatomically, okay? So, for example, we're here, and you again push your hardest. You see, this is what he feels, okay? And he feels that exact same thing throughout the entire technique, okay? So let us. I'll show that we have the connection already, okay? It's not that you are gonna fall forward, like so. I'll have you pull backwards.
Hey.
Do you get it?
Hey.
He's gonna pull backwards, and you're gonna make him move.
Hey.
Do you see?
Hey.
And here I am. If you pay attention, maybe there. Okay. You push into me. So he's pushing this way now. You see, it's not doing anything. Okay. Go forward. You see? And so when you see me bringing him around, he doesn't feel like I got out of the way and he fell.
Okay.
He feels that his whole center, I'm going to exaggerate it, this isn't the Kihon, but I do his whole center. I'm picking up that whole center. Do you feel that? Okay? So as we're moving, it looks like I'm just getting out of the way like TCA, but you can tell, no, something else is going on here. Okay, so this is what you're feeling, you see? And then when I bring you here, you're going to feel the same thing. So here it's off, here on. You see? Then I keep the Tanden through your yang energy. I keep the Tanden and I rotate that feeling. Okay? Do you get that? Can you see that now? He's not just falling in and then going. His whole body is moving. Okay? Okay? This part's moving. Okay? All right. Give it a shot. You feel that? All right. So your whole body, it's not that I go in here, crank you down, then you have the whole body. We'll go slow. Okay? So, like if you were in another art, right? If I was in another art, you'd press, but we're not. We're in this art. So I work this. And you're here. See, Chris? Okay? There's my new Aikido point. And I keep working the same feeling. But that's off, on in the center. I move my center, her center moves. Turn. Okay, stay where you were. There you go. Okay, let's try to go forward. Try to come into me. You see? Try to go out. You see? There's only one way to go. That's where we're going. Got it? Do the other one. I want you to turn anywhere you want to get the hell out of the technique. And that is exactly where they turn for their front break fall. Okay? Wait.